Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. For right now it's called the Venusian Mystic. Eventually I'm going to change it, but for right now that's where it sits. Okay, today we're going to talk about love versus ugliness. People think that the opposite of love is hate. No, the opposite of love is ugliness, because love is seeing the most beautiful, is seeing the most beautiful aspect of a thing, the most beautiful aspect of someone, the most beautiful aspect of life, the most beautiful aspect of a human being. It's not that that human being does not have issues and does not have problems and does not have things that make him ugly, but love is seeing the most beautiful aspect of him and choosing to honor and reinforce that beautiful aspect of them. And if you love correctly, that love that is highlighting the most beautiful aspect of them coming from you should also show them the recipient of the love, the power. The love will have the power to highlight the ugly aspect of the person that you love, right? So that love becomes like a light. That's what they say, that love is light. It turns on, and so the person can see themselves, and so that love will become the light that pushes the ugly aspect of a person away. That's why I think that the most ugly thing, this used to repulse me, and I never had the word for it, for the feeling that I felt towards it. Porn. Porn is the most ugly thing. And the ugliness of porn is not even the ugliness like, oh, that thing is ugly, that person is ugly. It's ugly at the soul level. Like, it's violating to the soul. Because you know why? Porn takes that which was to be the most beautiful, the most divine thing, and it desecrates it. The story that we tell ourselves about sex and about lovemaking, that's what makes us different from animals. Animals fuck each other, they don't care, because they don't have the ability to tell stories or the ability to make that thing divine or make it beautiful. Human beings do. We have the ability to make sex beautiful, to surround it with love, and to make it divine and to make it glorious. What does porn do? Porn takes that and rubs it in shit and messes it up. So that which was supposed to be a thing that bind human beings and bring unity and make them just the loftiest being, becomes something that corrupts and makes them ugly. That's the power of porn and what it does to the human psyche. And that's why people that are addicted to porn, that's why they are affected negatively. What is the first thing it does for you? You cannot intimately, and when I say intimately, I'm not talking about whipping your penis out or opening your legs up. I'm talking that you cannot intimately from your heart place engage a person. Why? Because ingesting that porn and ingesting that ugliness has sort of made you ugly. You feel shame. You feel what is the word? You feel dirty. So that when you now meet a person, if you can engage them in the first place, because some of them can't even engage people at all, but if you can engage them, you want to keep that part of you away, separate, hidden, because it's no longer beautiful, it's no longer lofty, it's no longer divine. The whole idea of two becoming one happens through sex. It happens through lovemaking that has love in it. When two people that love each other engage each other that way from a place of love, its ability to heal both of them, its ability to pull heaven and bring it down to earth for both of them, its ability to make their lives glorious, is the reason we're giving that. Because really, when somebody ejaculates into you and you receive it as a woman, and both of you go through that same process over and over and over and over, imagine that, which is true, two human beings are like two black holes, circling around each other. The point is for those two aspects of those black holes to be so harmonized that they merge and become one black hole. porn makes that impossible. Because while the two black holes are engaged in sex, right? They're circling around each other. They're not merging. They're just circling around each other. Two separate black holes circling around each other. They're not merging. Is the emerging, or rather the merging of those two black holes from a place of love. That was the point of that. So porn, I don't have the words to explain what porn does to the human psyche, or what it does to the soul that engages it. I don't have the words to explain it. But if you've ever really watched it, not from a place, just from a place of pleasure, or from a place of whatever, just don't think about it, just expose yourself to it and let your soul react. It will pull itself back in horror, in repulsion. Because those people engaged in that act might as well be two dogs, or two cows, or two chimpanzees. The human is none of that. The human is not an animal. The human is the highest expression of the primordial consciousness in this existence. The human is the highest expression. Therefore, the human should embody and relate with each other from that place of primordial consciousness. Does that make sense? So, anyway, that's that.